What is your approach to addressing the economic challenges facing Colorado, including job creation and support for small businesses?
Well, small business is another sector of the economy that gets hard hit by practices such as those adopted by the private equity industry. So we need a fair tax policy situation for small businesses. Much lower taxes on small businesses than on large corporations. Large corporations need to pay much more significant tax burden than small businesses do. We need grants and other kinds of programs that will help sustain small businesses, grants that are relatively simple to get. A more favorable small business loan situation, if you go through the Small Business Administration and try to get a loan through that, that's a pretty challenging process. I've looked at it for myself from my law firm. Let's see if we can ease those requirements, giving people even microcredit, small amounts of credit that will allow them to start small businesses that can then grow. I think that's how we're going to rebuild the economy at the community level. And we need to make sure that our policies are treating small businesses as comparable as they do large businesses. In other words, governments don't bat an eye at subsidizing a new Walmart. Well, why is that? What if we thought about trying to provide more incentives at the small and local levels?